Yay! Cruising Texas. Here we go. I'm Old Guy Gamer. This is American Truck Sim. And we left the game as close to Texas as we could get because we knew that this was coming out today. So let's see what we got to do. Delivery to or from 15 different cities, at least 100 miles each trip. Hopefully going to El Paso because it's right there. I wonder how far that is though. There we go. $24.97 a mile. Ends up being $2,800. That is more than 100 miles. Let's go. All right, so we're in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We are headed to pick up a job going to El Paso, Texas. My father will be happy. He was stationed there in the Army in the 1960s, I think it was. Well, I know he was stationed at Fort Bliss. I don't know exactly what year it was, but we're going to get there eventually. We are checking out the new Texas DLC. For you uneducated, that is downloadable content that just became available a few minutes ago. We are jumping in. We are going to try and get a video posted real quick. I did not know there was going to be a Drive Texas event. I mean, I kind of figured there would be eventually, but I've never been in on the DLC like the second it was released, so I wasn't really thinking about that part of it. I just wanted to get into Texas, post a video, and hopefully be one of the first ones with a video on YouTube of the new DLC. So we're going to race over here and pick up this trailer and drive it to El Paso. So give me 1 sec, we'll be there and get started with the video. While I'm going over here to pick it up, why don't you guys leave me a like or a subscription to my channel. Alright, I was playing ETS all morning. Let's see if the horn works on ATS. Sure does. I realized I didn't have all my buttons mapped on ETS like I do for ATS. Tried using the horn when I was playing that game this morning and it didn't work. Where is that Kingpin? There she is. We'll slide that tab right in that slot. Let's get out of here. I want to get to Texas. I'll try not to be in too big of a hurry. I mean, the good thing is the game, when you're doing an external contract, only lets you go 65 miles an hour, but still. Gonna try and get there as quick as I can. It is a Tuesday morning. You know what's kind of funny is I've been sitting here. I played ETS this morning when I had several hours before the DLC release because I wanted to get a video edited and posted for tomorrow. But after I did that, I was just sitting here browsing the internet waiting for the DLC to become available. It kept saying set to be released in 3 hours, set to be released in 2 hours, 1 hour, less than an hour, you know. Everything was pointing to about 11 o'clock release. And of course it was delayed a little bit. I wasn't expecting it to be right at 11. I think it said 10 o'clock Pacific time zone, which would have been noon my time. But I kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was trying to be patient, but you know, I was getting a little antsy. And then once it got closer, I was just refreshing the Steam store page, clicking between the ATS store page and the Texas DLC store page. What a way to start the trip. On an on-ramp, there's a speeding. I was going 44 on an on-ramp. Stupid. Anyways, I was flipping back and forth between the ATS store page and the Texas DLC store page. And at one point, it said that there was a... what did it say? It said it went from less than an hour being released to this content will be released in 12 hours. And I was like furious. I've been planning my whole day around this game for a week. So I decided I was going to... What is that little question mark over there? Let's take a look at the map real quick. There There is a question mark right over the state line. Let's go take a look at it and see what it is. We are in Texas. We're going to go look at that Scenic Viewpoint. Well, I wonder if it's a Scenic Viewpoint. It is. The GPS tells me it is. So anyway, to quickly finish up that story I was telling, when I was doing the refresh back and forth, it said that it was going to be 12 hours now until the DLC was available, and I was pissed because I had been waiting for days, planning my morning around getting this video out early. So I went to the library tab on my Steam, which is where you go to play the actual game, and I turned on my recording software, planning on recording an angry curse word filled video, and it said that there was an update available, and I was like, okay, let me see what the update is, thinking maybe it was something as a precursor to the DLC release. So I downloaded the update, and wouldn't you know it, it was a precursor to the release, because as soon as I downloaded the update, it said that the DLC was available in less than an hour again. I was gonna say, how am I supposed to get up there? It's to my left, not ahead. I was trying to... So what I did is I downloaded the update, got it all updated on Steam, and then went back to the store page, and it said back to less than half an hour, or it said less than an hour for the update. So it went to 12 hours for a little bit, and then I went to go record my angry video. I did the update, and then it said, oh, okay, hold on, it's still less than an hour. So I wasn't so angry anymore. I came back, and sure enough, the DLC was available. So let's check out this viewpoint. I'll show you where we're at in the map. Just over the state line into Texas, and look, actually there's another one over here. Let's go check this viewpoint out. The gateway to Texas. Yeah, I'm not going to skip the cutscene. It's nice to see they have custom buildings for Texas. Is that Anthony? Anthony, Texas. Tell you what, I'll get this thing uploaded to YouTube, so maybe I can be the first one with a video up with the new DLC, and then we'll come back and continue playing and make our delivery to El Paso. I'll label this one as Anthony, Texas, get it uploaded, and then you know what I'll do is I'll head to a real estate app that I have and see how much houses cost in Anthony, Texas. 'Cause I'm always looking for a place to retire to, so hey, maybe it'll be Anthony, Texas. Who knows? There you go, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like and a subscription, and come back for the next video when we continue our journey to El Paso and work on our Drive Texas World of Trucks event. I'll see you next time. You guys go watch some more videos. I'll go play some more games. Bye.